Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Hi, hello. It's Wednesday. I just got home from family dinner. It's been a long day. Guys, I have been in a funk. I'm still sticking to kind of my new routine. It's been good. I've been writing every day. I'm not making a ton of headway though, but I really do feel like I'm like emotionally in a funk. I feel like I need to just I don't know. I think there's just way too much on my plate, or at least like pressure. I think I'm trying to do way too many things. So I am trying to decide how I can like consolidate things, make it less so. I don't really know. Trying to figure things out. I've actually been mostly offline. It doesn't seem like it because I'm still doing all of my marketing and stuff, but I am trying to reduce the amount of time that I am on like social media and stuff. I'm actually replacing some of that with the book I'm reading. So that has been really nice. I'm reading a book by LJ Quick, in case you were wondering. She is also an indie author. Very fun. She's very nice. I've talked to her a couple of times. She's a lot of fun to talk to. Very nice. I think I've just said that. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Guys, I'm in a funk. But I've been trying to replace some of my time online on social media with reading because one, I really, really enjoy doing that and I have greatly missed it. Don't get to read as much as I would like to. So I have been trying to do that instead. Plus, there's a lot of really negative things out there on the internet, and I am trying to just avoid it, as I'm sure a lot of us are. It's just kind of a negative space right now, and I would just really like to limit the things that are affecting me creatively and my ability to have like the space for that. So I've just been limiting online a little bit. So I'm gonna go in, get things wrapped up, get Finn in the bath, finish stuff, and hopefully sit down to write. I'm going to do some writing sprints. I ended up having a block of free time here at work. So I am pulling out my computer, just drop stuff on the floor. We are gonna do some writing sprints. I have about an hour-ish of time before I kind of need to wrap stuff up for the day and get out and pick up Finn. Also, Alex is off today. I say he's off. He's not really off. He had other work duties to do that took him away from his office in Principal World and required that he put on his music hat. If you didn't know, he used to be a music teacher or an orchestra teacher / band he did a lot of things, / guitar. I'm telling you, he's done it all. But he may be able to get Finn. We'll see. I, for now, am gonna take the hour 3 to 4 and see how much writing I can get done, what we can accomplish, and we are gonna go from there. If I don't get a whole lot done, I may try to sit down this evening and have kind of a writing session, but I do have the block of time today from 3 to 4. I want to make use of it to the best of my ability, and I either need to do therapy things or writing things. And today I choose writing things because I would kind of like to spend the evening having downtime with Alex and not both of us working on stuff because he thinks he will be free this evening. So I'd rather do that. So writing sprints. Hey, happy Friday. There is no school today because of professional development for teachers. So that means Alex is working, but Finn is off of school. So since I only work half days on Friday, Finn spent the morning playing with my parents. He went out, did some activities, and now we are back home, the both of us, because I am off. So I picked him up, we came home, and unfortunately for me, I don't really know what happened there, but I lost you. As I was saying, unfortunately for me, I have some work I need to do for therapy things. There's a football game tonight that Alex has to work. He is one of the staff members on duty for the football game, and it is also out of town. So it'll be a late night for him because he has to travel there and back. And then football's just a late night anyway. So there's that. So tonight it is just Finn and I. Oh, holy, the airplanes are so loud today. So tonight it is just Finn and I. So I have the evening. I am planning to use as writing time, which is what I typically do when Alex is away at night, because I have a hard time sleeping when he's not home. I just think about him. I just like to keep tabs on family members. So when he's out, I don't sleep well. I tend to just stay up late. So I am going to have a write night tonight. So because I'm doing that, I don't really feel all that down about using Friday afternoon to do all my therapy things, because usually Friday afternoons is writing time for me. That's what I typically do during the daytime on Fridays. So it's not particularly bothering me that I'm losing that time, because I am gaining it this evening. So that's on the agenda. So we're gonna go in. I actually haven't had lunch. It is almost 2:00. So I'm gonna go in, eat some lunch, and hang out with Finn and do some therapy notes. Hi, good morning. It is Saturday. I have already had a pretty full morning. It's gonna get dark. Hang on. I almost couldn't find the light switch. It has been a full morning. Finn and I have played. I did lots of armies versus dinosaurs versus dragons versus train. And now I am in my office. So I have a haircut at 12:30. It was supposed to be on in 2 weeks, and then it moved to next Monday, and then there was an opening that came available this weekend, so I took it. So I am getting my hair done at 12:30 today, and Alex just surprised me just a few seconds ago and said babysitter is coming at, I don't remember what time, and I kind of paused and went, so I'm gonna have my hair done, I have my makeup done, and you just surprised me with a date night? So I am really excited. Not only that, but because I go get a haircut, Alex made plans with Finn, and they went ahead and went out early. So it is only 11:50. I don't have this haircut until 12:30. It's not very far from where I live. So I have a whole window of time to do things with. And so since we have the date night, I was thinking I would sneak in some writing later tonight, but since there's the date night, I don't really want to worry about that. I want to just enjoy the evening. So I'm going to sneak in my writing session right now of Snow at Sunset. I also have, I have another idea. I used to do this all the time when I was in college, and I would find myself out and about with downtime between classes and in some funny places, just you just walk around as a college student on campus and stuff. And I went to a really large college. I went to OSU here in Oklahoma State University. And so I did a ton of walking. And so there would be times where I would have extra time and I would just kind of find myself sitting somewhere like on a bench or student union, just wherever. And if I didn't have my laptop available to me, which was not usually the case, I would jot out notes or I would write scenes. I did a lot of that, just write scenes in my phone. And I think I'm going to do that while I am under the hairdryer at the hairdresser today. I'm going to try that out and check that off because that kind of work was really helpful, writing by like a different means. And yeah, I think it'll help me get a lot of writing done today because I am trying my hardest to get this book written, but it is still moving really slow. I have been doing some writing every single day since the 3rd of September. I've been really good. I set myself that challenge to touch my work in progress and jot down something on the page once a day, even if it was just a few minutes and 100 words. And I have stuck to that. It has been highly motivating and also has alleviated a lot of pressure for me. And so, yes, I've been writing every day, but I've been moving real slow. So I'm hoping to sneak in a little bit more work and get a lot more done. So that is what we're going to tackle right now before I have to go to my haircut. Let's do it. I look a little crazy right now. Happy Sunday. It is the end of the week for this vlog, beginning of the week, if you want to look at it that way. I don't know. For me, it feels like the end of the week. It has definitely been a better writing week, just as I'm kind of like reflecting on things. I think this vlog is actually a little bit short because I did not have a whole lot to report on and record at the beginning of the week, but I am so happy that my new strategy for tackling writing has been, 1, leading to quite a bit of productivity, and 2, it has actually been alleviating some like stress and mental health things for me. Not that like I'm having a whole lot of issue. It's just been nice. Writing, aside from being like a career for me, also helps me to relax and unwind. I need to create. That's just the way I express myself and the way I feel comfortable. I don't know. And so this new strategy is allowing me to do that daily and consistently. And it has alleviated some of the pressure related to like how much of it I'm doing. So it's actually made it easier to sit down and write also. So all around, I feel a lot better and I'm really happy that I have made this change. And I'm gonna continue with this strategy. I don't know, maybe I'll do a video about the strategy even and how I am using it, because this is something I wanted to do kind of a trial run of from now until the end of the year, because I think I might make it one of my goals in 2026. I don't know. Have you guys already started planning? I think I asked this in the last vlog. Have you guys started planning for 2026? Let me know in the comments. I have already started to take a look at, mostly I'm just doing goal setting. I'm looking at what goals and things I want to accomplish in 2026. I have not nailed down a publishing timeline at all. So don't think that I have done that, because I have not. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, what you guys have been planning, if you've been planning. That is pretty much it for the vlog for this week. I am going to leave you guys here so that I can go in, finish editing and uploading this video, also to plan some other fun things, because I think I have something new coming to Patreon. It's something I have already done in the past, but I think I want to migrate it to Patreon. So if you're not a Patreon member, click the links below, check it out. You can be a member for free and get exclusive weekly updates about where I am in my writing process, things I don't share anywhere else. But if you join the $5 tier, you get a whole lot more content weekly. So check that out. Consider being a member. It definitely helps me out, helps fuel all of my writing related things and publishing activities. So thanks. So yeah, I'm gonna go in, finish uploading some stuff, and do a little bit of planning for the week. So thank you guys for watching. As always, read books, be kind. I'll see you guys in the next one.